Dreaming of turning your jewelry hobby into a thriving business, the Etsy is the perfect platform to showcase your creations. So today I'll guide you through the step-by-step elements. I'm going to be showing you how to launch your jewelry shop into Etsy and start making some sales. So first of all, I love to introduce you guys about Etsy for people who don't know how to get started into Etsy. So basically, Etsy is an application. It's a website, a marketplace that is only dedicated to, let's say, handmade, there's vintage, there's unique items, making it perfect for selling jewelry. And with millions of active buyers worldwide, the Etsy gives you a ready-made audience for your creations. So plus, it's a beginner-friendly with host to help you succeed. So to set up your actual store, you can focus here. I'm gonna go all the way down and choose the option that says sell. If I open a new tab, I'm going to create this into the private mode, plus if I didn't have an account, and I'm going to go directly into the seller section. So if I go into Etsy and I go all my way down, you should see the sell on Etsy and choose the option that says get started. Basically, what's going to be asking you is to create an account totally for free. You can do this with Google, you can do this with Apple, with Facebook, import all your information about your business, and basically that will be actually it. And when you go back directly here into Etsy, you might be having now access from the upper right side, this element that says Shop Manager. Inside the Shop Manager, this is the part where we can start organizing everything about our store. For example, here's the dashboard. Basically, here into the dashboard, we have the stats overview of your store, your shop checklist. Here is the listing, all the products that you have added into your store, the messages, here's the order and delivery elements. And when here, for example, there's the search, the best ability, stats, and so much more elements. So basically what you can do now is to get started here with the finances. There's the integrations, help, settings, and much more. So usually what I do to get started first of all is to create my jewelry listings. So here, let's go for the left part that says listings and choose the option from the right side that says add a listing. And it's going to be, of course, choosing a physical item. I did this, and this is a finished product. So when with this made, you can choose recently, it's made from scratch, and you can choose to add product partners if you wanted to or not. Now here into the title, you can enter the information about your jewelry stuff. You can add photos and videos, description, personalization, price, the inventory, the quantity, the variations. Take the time to fill as much information as you can possibly can. Once you can fill all this information, it's going to be appearing now into your listings. So then the next thing you can focus on is into your actual prices. So the prices is a factor in material, the labor, the profit margin. So research some similar products to stay competitive. What I love to do before I list a product is that I do just a little bit of the research. So if I go back into Etsy.com as a buyer, here I can look out for the categories here from the left side. And here I go and focus for something specific. In my case, I wanted to create a jewelry store. So I choose jewelry. And here it is. We have earrings, necklace, bracelets, rings, storage watches, and so much more. So you wanted to focus into one product which you'd like to purchase or you wanted to sell. And here inside, you have now this stuffed, for example, let's say lip rings. I don't know. You choose that option, and here you should see that here we have one product. I look out for in a specific product that I wanted to sell. For example, I don't know, maybe this amount that I wanted to sell, right? So if I think that this one's going to be really helpful for me, I choose it. And I get to know a little bit more about the sellers. For example, here are the primary color, here's the photos, what is this actually made of, more photos, the reviews, the description, the information. Basically, that will be actually it. So now that I know a little bit of what I wanted to focus on, basically what I can do now is to take the idea and to put it here into my shop manager. Now that you have filled your first product, you want to focus into your branding, your Etsy shop. So to build your brand, your shop look and feel should reflect your jewelry style. If you go back into the inspiration that you chose, down here is the let's say this shopper, or in this case the person who is selling this element. As you can see, this one's called Alice Shine Odd, and these are the products that she is actually selling. So basically she has her own images for this product, and you can see it has all, here are all the reviews. She has a lot of reviews here. earrings, 28,000 sales here from Spain about shop policy. So take your time to, let's say, understand a little bit more about how this actually looks. And when this one brings you confidence, you can do exactly the same. Basically, that's how you can actually get started with a jewelry store. So just a pro tip for the success: keep your inventory updated and offer seasonal items. This is something that almost everybody does to gain some sales. Something else that you can do is to use some keywords in your titles and description for better search visibility. If I type, for example, lip rings, the first thing's going to be coming here into Etsy should be appearing here. So these actually comes, sometimes it's an ad directly from Etsy seller, and sometimes this is just like the very first step, which in this case this is like the first product, depending on the reviews, the name, which is really important, and of course the stars rated. So starting a real business on Etsy is a fantastic way to turn your passion into profit, guys. So with these steps, you're ready to launch your shop and attract the customers. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully we can all see you next time.